There's the man, boys. Know what's up, 2K? Man's here. No Drew Bear, power forward, Milwaukee. His number ain't up there yet. It will be. I'll see.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by Shaq and the Jet. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Milwaukee Bucks as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers.
There's the man, boys.
76ers going through a
2K, you seen that?
They're struggling through some mid-season doldrums at this point. It's been a ragged patch of the schedule for them lately. And we'll be seeing Giannis Antetokounmpo in tonight's matchup. Still growing as a player, but the talent is certainly there. Shaq, you got any advice for the Greek freak?
People try to compare him to other wing players, Ernie, but he is unique. Main thing he needs to find
The unique freak. Greek freak.
Like that. The main thing he needs to find his own way and play his own style.
Yeah.
The Bucks look to take charge at BMO Harris Bradley Center. And we're bringing it to you.
Played 44 games, y'all.
And confident they look out there.
You know, it also gives players a huge boost knowing that the guys running this team, the owner, the front office, they also are committed to winning. And so that, in and of itself, I believe, gives a player far more confidence to go out there and compete.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge, DA.
Well, Brett Brown last season received an extension on his contract as head coach of the 76ers. It's been an uphill.
Thanks, David. He's paid his dues. He deserves to see it through. The Sixers looking to assemble the best sports science and
Smike is 21 and 24.
State-of-the-art practice facility. Guys, they made some big investments.
Yeah, and that's a level of oversight that we haven't seen in the past. Technology driving a lot of it, tracking players' water intake, teaching meditation and better sleep habits, all useful ways to enhance performance. They do try and keep the players invested, letting them choose their post-game regimen, whether massage, stretching, or the ice bath. Perhaps for me, the ice bath is nice, but massages would be my choice.
Our champs, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Stauskas. Jahlil Okafor is out there with Saric. And it's Robert Covington. And it's Rodriguez in at the one spot. Pass to Okafor. There's the screen. Kicks it to Stauskas. Out to the wing. For three, Covington. And he's good on the three ball.
And that's really good use of the catch and shoot. Outstanding by Covington. He's a quick decision maker, and he usually makes his decision as the pass is being thrown to him as to what kind of shot he's going to get off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. Out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Okafor against Antetokounmpo, and so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. That one on Monroe. And Okafor making headlines at times last season for the wrong reasons, brawling with some hecklers, traffic violations. Guys, does that concern you if you're trying to build your team around him?
I don't think so. Clearly, it's something you want to be mindful of, but he's still young. still growing into being a professional player. We heard a lot of good things about his character in college. I think what you look at now is, has he learned and will he grow from some of these missteps? You don't want to see a pattern of that type of behavior, and I don't think you will.
Now, here's Sark. After the miss from the Beast, and that's a foul called on the Beast.
I approve that.
That's his first foul.
Presidential pardon.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. He rifled that one in from distance. Covington's got 6 points.
Man, nice perimeter shooting by Robert Covington. Just has such a really aesthetically pleasing release on those long ball attempts.
Now, here is Monroe. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And you look at the roster of these Bucks. So many players on the team that can rise up and embarrass a defender. Not only can this team throw it down, they're looking to throw it down.
Yeah, they want to wreck that rim as much as they can. And if I had the leaping ability of guys like Giannis and Parker, I'd be doing the exact same thing. The Bucks actually led the league in percentage of shots that were dunked in 2016. They are an entertaining bunch and a throwdown group worth watching.
He had a nice open look right there. Rodriguez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Young outside. Passes it to the Beast. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. Trying his luck deep. It's hauled in by Sarge. For the Bucks, their last game a win against Houston.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had...
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk.
Huh?
Excellent footwork, moves, and counter moves.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Craig finishing off the play with the dunk. He won't miss many throws.
Hey, you can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Fred.
Over to the left wing. Here's Stauskas. The 76ers again can't hit it. And post-ups are losing favor in the league lately. You think, guys, Okafor's talents fit the way the game is played now?
Well, I clearly think his post-game does have value. I mean, nowadays you just have less room to operate. I think he'll need to find other ways to help his team offensively. Offensive boards, stretching the floor, things like that.
Here's the Beast. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Rockets. Rebound by Stauskas.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Sarge gets to Okafor. Chalk up 2 there. Okafor's got 6.
You know, the size of Okafor is really hard to deal with. I mean, he's skilled at putting his body near the basket. And then when he catches it in there, he makes good use of his chances.
Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez.
Now here's Okafor. He has 6 to the left side wing. And here's Covington from the arc. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points his last outing. And Middleton kicks to Young. From the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, and just superb work there by Young. So unselfish with the basketball. Really likes getting the ball to his teammates.
Come on, gentlemen. Let's go. Okafor is making us look bad out there, fellas. Do not tune this out again. I want our best defender matched up with him.
On that side of the ball.
And guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Chris Middleton. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Noel comes in for Sarge. Gerald Henderson is checked in for Robert Covington. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Stauskas. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And a look at the three-point production. This is three-point shots made by Orange Juice versus the rest of the team.
And really, what a season. When you look at the volume of three-pointers between Prez and Justice, you can't help but think of Steph
Let's
Curry
go, guys.
and Klay
Let's
Thompson.
go. Why are you in the
Is
fans, man?
Of the Splash Brothers, except, with a little extra dose of vitamin C.
Now here's
Yeah,
Bayless.
I'll go with
He's
you, man.
coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
Here's the Beast. 7-point differential.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And here is Rodriguez. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
And last season, Jason Kidd had to have hip surgery, which caused him to miss a large portion of the season. Casual fans might think, why can't he just sit and coach? But there is a physical toll to coaching, as we all know.
Absolutely there is, guys. I mean, constant moving, the traveling, engaging in practice, film watching, which requires a lot of sitting. I mean, coaching an NBA team is very stressful and demanding. And hip surgery, any type of surgery for that matter, can definitely have an impact on your ability to perform as a coach. I'm actually glad to see Jason Kidd fully recovered and back to coaching his team.
Here's Young after the Sixers pick up 2. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's the Beast. 9 points in the game so far. Young, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Let me get this minute down real quick, babe. And I'll put it on rest mode.
Embiid kicks to Noel.
Ooh, ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go.
Knocks it down. The bucket from the Beast. The Beast's got 11 points.
Ooh, I'm on a roll playing like I should be playing.
At the right time, too.
And Bayless kicks to
Play
a beat.
48 games, babe. Well, I skipped one time, so I played 48 or 44 or 43. Not
5 on the clock. Fires it up. They get it back. And Noel kicks to Rodriguez. Pass to Henderson. The feed to Noel. Bayless from long range. The shot comes out. And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers ahead. They lead by 7.
I'm gonna pause it. Where we going, babe?
And we heard from John Henson before the game.
Defensively, offensively,
Well, it sounds like he still feels like he has something to prove, Greg, but
2 for 2 at 3.